and welcome back. This is my third video in this particular outfit, so I hope you guys don't mind, but let's just jump right into it. This is basically going to be a video of, I recently did one saying why I buy Blu-rays and DVDs. This one's going to be why I do not go to the cinema, pretty much in a nutshell, or why I don't go to the cinema often. I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be called, but basically it's to why I don't go to the cinema. People who know me or meet me in real life say, oh, they're really surprised that I don't go to the cinema very often because I love films, I love movies. I'm like, oh, I thought you go to the cinema all the time. No, I do not go to the cinema hardly ever. The last time I went to the cinema was in June or July last year. June or July 2014. I haven't been to the cinema this year, and last year I went to the cinema twice. I can tell you what I saw. I saw The Other Woman in May, and I saw Blended in, I think it was actually in June, but it could have been in July. I really don't remember because they both start with J-U and they're right next to each other, so it's hard to decide when I went. But anyway, so I only saw those two movies in the cinema. I actually really enjoyed those two movies and I had a good time. I like going to the cinema. I have nothing against the cinema, but I'll tell you, this is just, I don't know what it is. Basically, first, there's a few reasons I'll tell you. Number one, I don't live very close to the cinema. There's probably like 3 cinemas that I could go to. 3 different ones. We have View, Odeon and Cineworld. Cineworld is actually probably the best because you can get this unlimited card. If I lived close, that was probably about 40 minutes, 40 or 45 minutes from me, and the other 2 are probably about half an hour. So I don't live super close to the cinema, and that's driving. If I could walk to the cinema, I feel like I maybe would go more. But you know, that's okay, I don't mind. I'll be like, yeah, okay, we'll go to the cinema. But secondly, I wouldn't go to the cinema on my own. I don't know why. I know some people do go to the cinema on their own, and that's totally cool, that's totally fine. But me personally, I just wouldn't really like to go to the cinema on my own. I don't really know why, I haven't really got a reason, but I just wouldn't really want to. And so then thirdly, as for in my household, we don't really go to the cinema much, like with my family, because, well, realistically I have so many new movies that I buy that there's always a movie that, like, so my mum and her partner don't watch as many movies as me, so there's always tons of movies that they really want to see that I've bought, right? So, you know, we're more likely to watch one of those than to go to the cinema, because it seems silly, because we've got all these movies that they really want to see. They're new releases, you know, like, that they haven't seen yet. Might as well watch one of them, make some popcorn. It just, then it makes more sense. Fourthly, so going to the cinema with your friends is super awesome and fun, okay? But all of my friends live pretty much in all different directions. About, like, an hour plus away from me in some direction of the country. So when I hang out with my friends, usually we have tons of stuff to say and loads of things to talk about, so we'll maybe go for a meal or just hang out and stuff like that. So going to the cinema is never like on the list. It's like, oh, should we go to the cinema? It's not really a thing because we probably haven't seen each other for a little bit and we really have loads to say, so we're like, oh, we don't want to go to, you can't go to the cinema because you can't talk as much, I don't know. So yeah, I just never really get the chance to go to the cinema. So now I've kind of really accepted the fact that I don't go to the cinema. I don't really look at the cinema dates, because then I'm like, oh my god, like for example, Big Hero 6 came out recently in the UK. I know, we got it really late. Big Hero 6 came out recently and I wanted to see Big Hero 6 so badly. So bad. Oh, actually, I lied. I went to the cinema 3 times last year because I saw Frozen in January. But anyway, I really wanted to see Big Hero 6 and I haven't gone to the cinema to see it, so I'm kind of like, oh, I'm still waiting to see Big Hero 6. So as soon as it comes out on Blu-ray here, I'm just, you know, I'm Monday movie hunt, I'm running to the shop, get it on 3D, watch it, probably watch it more than one time. I'm so excited for it. But I get super excited for movie releases, Monday movie hunting. That's why Monday movie hunting is such a big thing for me, because that's for me when the movies get released, really, because I've kind of just had to forget about the cinema things, because otherwise I'm like, oh, everybody's seen that movie and I haven't seen it yet. I'm just like, no, I haven't even seen Mockingjay yet, part 1. I know what is going on. So I'm really behind, technically, with movie watching. But on the release days, I get super excited because I haven't seen them yet and I'm so excited for them. So I kind of like it. I'm so excited to buy the movie, watch the movie. Plus, I actually enjoy watching the movies more in my house. Because obviously I've got this room here, and we've got the TV and the beanbag, and I make popcorn. It's so much fun, and I have myself a little movie night and have a great time with it. So I actually do really enjoy, you know, I actually prefer watching a movie in my house. Plus I like 3D better on the 3D TV than in the cinema, so yeah. But yeah, so I don't go to the cinema at all, and people kind of I think that's a little bit strange, I guess, because I love movies, but I get so excited for the release dates because of that. So yeah, this video didn't really have much point, but I wanted to know whether you guys go to the cinema, if you like to go to the cinema best, or if you like to buy movies best, and your thoughts on it. I guess this is a little bit of a discussion. Let me know in the comments below if you go to the cinema and your thoughts on the cinema. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you kind of enjoyed that little insight. I'll see you then. Goodbye!